my channel. This week starts a 3-week process of introducing you into my Naruto world. Now, you might be asking, Lacey, what's with the spiderweb? First of all, I'm recording this the day before Halloween. Second of all, I'm recording this before my Halloween video, which will have already gone up by the time you see this. So I need my spooky background. It's not fabulous, but it'll do. So that's the reason for that. It's also the reason for why you can... I also have some makeup preparation on for my Halloween video as well. That's why, sorry, I have spider web everywhere and I'm trying to tell what's spider web, what's an eyelash, and what's hair. I also have makeup prep on, you know, eyebrows and a little bit of concealer for my Halloween video as well. That's why I look a little funny. I was going to do a full face of makeup for this video, but then I was like, I'm just going to be taking it all off to do my Halloween video, and you all know I'm lazy. So, like I said, this week starts our 3-week process of being introduced to, to my Naruto characters. If you've been around the anime manga world long enough, you know, your chances are you know Naruto. If you haven't, run now, save yourself. For those who have fallen into this world, welcome. Allow me to introduce the first of my 3 Naruto characters, Nami Uchiha. Yes, once more, I'm clicheing it. It's my thing. The world of Naruto is much like our own, sort of, ish, but where the majority of people are shinobi, or ninjas. The main character, Naruto Uzumaki, is a complicated fella. I won't explain him here because, well, he needs his own post for that. Own blog post, own video, all that jazz. Maybe another time. For now, just know that Nami fits into this world as a shinobi with black and pink hair and a cat continuously hanging from her shoulder. And I do mean literally, Suta hates walking. Nami was not created alone. No. She was created at the same time as my other 2 Naruto characters, but they'll each get their own blog post and video in coming weeks. Nami came about long before the mysteries surrounding Sasuke and Itachi were revealed, long before we knew that Itachi was just following orders and Sasuke had no reason to actually hate him and kill him. So she was created to be the good Uchiha, the one that didn't betray the village, the one that didn't leave to join the enemy of the shinobi. Basically, I wanted to show that the majority of a family does not make up the entirety. She's got the temper of her clan, but she never takes it out on the village or for her fellow shinobi. Just training dummies mostly, and the bad guys, but that one's to be expected. Going in, I wanted Nami to be different from the rest of her clan, and not just for the fact that she remains a good guy throughout the entire run of the series. Just from looking at images of her, you can see that there is pink in her hair. It's not dyed, she was born like that. I love making my children different, even from their family. It's just another piece of myself that I put in. For years, I was told I didn't look like my parents or anyone else in my family. I was okay with that. I, at the age of 9, came up with that I am an adopted Jew from Switzerland who speaks Japanese with a British accent. Yes, I've been rattling that off since I was 9 years old. Actually, originally it was just an adopted Jew, and then I built it up as the years went on, and I still keep it going, and it amazes my family that I can remember it, but, you know, almost 20 years on, yeah, I can still remember it. I took it as a compliment that I didn't look like my family because it meant that I was completely unique, even from those I shared DNA with, and it's something I like to give to my characters. Also, she has Suta. Suta is her constant companion, given to her by her grandmother before the massacre of the Uchiha clan. Suta's name means star in Japanese, and is named such because Itachi and Sasuke always called Nami Little Star when they were growing up. I originally wanted Suta to be like Akamaru, Kiva's dog, where she would grow very large and be Nami's fighting companion, but I decided to leave her small and just have her as an emotional companion for Nami. She has turned out to be quite a large pain in my butt, but that's okay. There's not a lot about Nami that's easy to write, but that comes from being an Uchiha. However, her relationship with my other 2 Naruto characters takes the cake for easiest thing to write. Even if they aren't related, the village refers to the trio as the triplets. They're on the same Genin team, the same Chunin team when they grow up, and the bond the three share is completely unbreakable. They have their fights and tempers, but they always come together when it truly matters. They are sisters in every way aside from blood, And given how much they've actually bled for each other and on each other, they might as well be, they're related that way as well. Nami Uchiha, my little Uchiha princess, handed me the hardest part of writing her when she decided who it was she was going to fall for. I'm not one to complain about age gaps. I don't care. One of my favorite book pairings has an 11,000 year age gap, literally. He's a god of 11,000 and something years old. She's a human. Well, she was. Anyway, so I don't care about age gaps. But the thing about Nami and my other two characters is they're a year younger than Naruto and the other's his age. So when she decided her love interest was going to be one of the adult teachers, I wanted to put my head through a wall. Or hers. It was a toss-up, not gonna lie. Again, like I said, I don't have issues with age gaps, so long as both parties are of age. Nami was not of age when she made this decision. Not even close. Hell, even after the time jump, she was barely old enough to consider it. But given the way they work together and they help each other so seamlessly, I couldn't fight it. And I did try. And I should probably tell you who it is that Nami fell for, and the person is Kakashi Hatake. My kids. Nami's best memory comes from her close relationship with Naruto. He basically becomes another brother for her after Sasuke leaves the village, and because of that, when Kakashi brings Naruto back to the village after the fight with Pain, and the entire village cheers for Naruto, Nami is brought to tears of happiness over seeing him finally being seen as what he's always been. A true hero and a good person. She stood at Naruto's side for years, watching as people dismissed him and turned him away for something he had no control over. Being an Uchiha, she knew about being shunned for something you can't help, and she never wanted Naruto to stand alone. So when he's finally praised for what she's always seen and known all along, nothing could make her happier. Brothers come into play again when it comes to Nami's worst memory. Nami finds out the truth about Itachi and his orders before Sasuke did. Kakashi tells her before Sasuke kills Itachi. And she leaves the village to find him and stop him. Sadly, she doesn't make it in time and holds Itachi as he takes his final breath, telling her that he's proud of her and knows their parents are as well. I know there's no time in between when he actually dies and for this to happen, but I play with things. I play with canon, that's my thing. She then proceeds to fight Sasuke, almost losing her life as well, before her team comes after her and saves her ass. But losing Itachi so soon after learning that he begged for his siblings to be spared and allowed to live while he wiped out the rest of their clan, breaks her in a way the massacre didn't, and it takes her time to come back from that. I made Nami to prove family doesn't define who you are. She then went on to prove that even more when she created her own family with her team and the others around their age within the village, when she chooses Kakashi to fall in love with and chooses to stand by a village that shunned her for years because of those that came before her. Nami and her team became so much more than I hoped when I started creating them, and I couldn't be more proud of how far they've come or where they're going to go in the future. I still have a lot to write for them, and I do mean a lot, but I'm looking forward to it because I know it's going to be one hell of a ride. And that is our character breakdown for Nami Uchiha. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Let me know down in the comments below if you are a Naruto fan, and if you are, who's your favorite character? Good, bad, in between, doesn't matter who's your favorite. As always, all of my social media handles along with my blog will be down in the description below if you want to read the post that goes along with this video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. Please also hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and turn on the notification bell so you get notifications every time I upload. Don't forget to turn the options for your notifications to all so you actually get all your notifications, not just for me, but for everybody you follow. And I will see you guys in next week's video.